Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tim Frederickson, and today we are going to unpack the Tower Garden by Juice Plus. By taking Juice Plus for the last 10 years, I was introduced to the Tower Garden. And my goal today is to find out how easy it really is to set up. Alright, so let's go over what's in the kit. You have your base with rollers so that you can move it around. You've got 5 towers. We have 2 extra just because we wanted a larger unit. It comes with the mineral blend, which is basically your plant food, and that's good for 6 months. I got a couple of extra just because I like to have them around. You have your timer, which waters it for you. You have your pump, which pumps the water and keeps everything flowing. You have your seeds for your starters and your little pouches that seed starters go in there. You have your pH testing and your capsules that you put in and out of the unit. And now we're going to put it together. All right, I'm a power drill kind of guy. So I have a power drill with a 3/8, the screws. I'm going to take the locking wheel, I'm going to put it on first, set it on there. And I'm going to finish this up, and I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, that took about 5 minutes. All right, so our base is built, and now we have to put the water container right on top. Look at that, fits perfect. Good, then you have your pump, and the pump is going to be connected to a hose. The hose is going to feed into the unit, but this sticks on the bottom so it doesn't move, and it's got these little suction things that go on there. Let's see how these go on. That's pretty easy. Looks pretty good. All right. Good. And then when you put this down, it looks like it might be important to put right in the center. So I'm going to take this and I'll put it around right on the center. There you go. It sticks down. All right. Then this cord goes through your hole here, and this goes to your power. So I'm going to take almost all the cord all the way through. I don't want this to sit in any water or whatnot. There we go. And then the last thing it says to do is to tie a knot or a loop in the cord so that if the water runs down, it doesn't run up the cable. Okay, then the next thing is you have your hose. Now I'm going to install this first and see how it works. So this goes in just like it would regular. Screw it in. And there you have it. All right, so the next part is connecting this to that hose. I'm going to set it in right here, see if this reaches, and I'm just going to screw this in. Oh, good, that hose kind of expands, so it doesn't give you a hard time. There you go. So everything's in. Set this on top. Now, I'm noticing there's some screws in here, and I don't know, I'm spinning it here to try to find the screw holes. I don't see them. There we go. Now they're all lined up. So now my holes are lined up on the thing, just in case I need to do something later. I just noticed they were on there. All right, so the next thing is you have these 2 poles that are going to hold everything in place as your structure goes up. So what we're going to do is put those in. So you're going to need to remove the fly washers there and the fly nuts, and then you have a washer. So it's going to go a washer then the fly. So let's do that real quick. balancing act, but not too bad. There you go, make sure they're snug. There you go. So they can be nice and sturdy. And there you have it. Looks pretty good. Okay, so the next part is you need to stack these. I removed the fly nuts, put them right here. And there's a little trick here. There's a little groove that needs to go in the slots right in here. So when you set it up before you put it on, kind of turn it so that it's set right. The holes will line up perfectly fine as long as you kind of line up. And as it comes down, it snaps in. All right, I'm going to do the rest of these and I'll be right back. Okay, so the Tower Garden comes with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I got the extra, so that means we're going to have more. And they come with these extenders. And all you do is set them on top like you normally would have. And then you come in here and screw them on. And you continue building. And I'll get back to you when I'm done. All right, so when you get to the top, they have this last piece. I have to get up here. You use a little step stool here. And you just put your little nuts on there. Make sure you tighten them down pretty good. You want to make sure there's a good connection. I was noticing that this was a little loose at times, and so if you tighten them down a little bit, it seems to make a much better connection. Just don't do it too much. It is plastic, and you want to be careful. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we're done. All I got to do is put the lid on here. And total work time was about 20, maybe 25 minutes max. Now I'm going to roll it to wherever I want it, and then I'm going to show you how to set up the timer. Alright, so the last step is we need to hook up the timer. Now we're doing ours pretty close to this outlet right here. But if you need to put it somewhere else, the one thing they say to do is to use a really thick extension cord. One of the thickest you can find. So, plug this in. And then you want to make sure it's off the ground. If I wasn't off the ground, I might have a table here or whatnot. Plug this in. And we're ready to go. Now I see that it turns on right away, so I'm going to wait to turn it on. I don't want that pump to run with no water in there. I'm going to fill that up later, and I'm going to get my plant started, but I'll do another video on that later. So that's pretty much it. Try to keep this off the ground, use a heavy extension cord. It probably takes about 20 minutes to set up, and you might be faster than me. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please subscribe and check out my next video when we talk about how to get our tower garden growing.